Hi everyone. In today's class, we will see how to create global calendars in Primavera. To create a global calendar, you need to go to the Enterprise in the menu bar and click the Calendar option here. So your calendar dialog box will open. So you need to understand what is a calendar. These calendars can define the number of available work hours in each calendar day. You can then create and assign calendar to each resource and each activity. The Primavera module uses your calendar for scheduling and tracking activities and also leveling resources across your organization. You can link resources and project calendars to global calendars. Okay, so now we will try to create a global calendar. To create a global calendar, you can select any other calendar available here. Okay, so after you select here, you need to add the calendar. When you click add, it will ask you to select the calendar to copy from. It will copy a existing calendar available in the database. So you can select this 5 by 10 represent the 5 days and 10 hours per day calendar. So if you want to choose 6 by 24 hours calendar or 6 days by 8 hours calendar, you can choose any calendar. Okay, then select. Okay, so you need to rename the calendar. So okay, I want to make it to, let's say, okay, 5 by 10. I'm going to make it as 5 by 10 hours. Okay, so you have renamed this one. So now you need to modify the calendar. So you need to click modify so that you can make it to 5 days and 10 hours per day calendar. Click modify. After you select the calendar, you need to click modify. After you click modify, you can see here there is two radio buttons available: total work hours per day and detailed work hours per day. So when you click any dates in the calendar, you can see, if you are going to choose the total work hours per day, you can see work hours per day. For each day, how many work hours is assigned, you can see it here. And also you can see this dark gray color, it represents the non-work hours. You can see the labels here. The standard is this is the standard. Whatever the standard is represented with the standard color, non-work is represented by this dark gray, and exception will be in white colors. So when you are going to choose the detailed work hours, you can see the breakdown for one day, that is 24 hours. You can see the breakdown for 24 hours per day. So you can see from 0 to 8 o'clock in the morning, you can see it's a non-work. So your work begins from 8 to 16, that is 4 p.m. Then from 16 to 24 it is non-work. So this is how the detailed works hours per day is represented. So now you want to change it to 5 hours. You can see here it is 6 days work here. So you want to make it to 5 days work, and you need to make it to 10 hours per day. So okay, how to change this one? You need to go to the work week option. So in the work week option, you need to change. So Sunday is already a non-working day, so I want to make it Saturday also non-working. So you can make it to 0 hours here. Then you want to make it to 10 hours work, so you need to change it from 8 hours to 10 hours. So you have made the change here already. So then click OK. So after you click OK, you can see whichever the date you are going to select, you can see it is changed already to 10 hours. In any month or any year, you can see wherever you want to see, and you can also see Saturday and Sunday is non-working hours. This is how we are going to create a calendar. So if you want to change the detailed working hours, if you want to have a break in between, so if you want to change that one, so you can see it here. The work hours is starting from 7 to 16. So if you want to apply a break in between with available 10 hours, then you need to go to the time. Again, you need to select the detailed work hours per day, and then you need to go to the work week So in the work week you can see Sunday is a non-working day and Saturday is a non-working day. So in between, so Monday, so from Monday to Friday you can select it here. So okay, so you want to have a break in between, so 12 to 1 you want to have a break, you can select the time period from 12 to 1 here, then make it as a non-work. To compensate this non-working hour you need to select from 4 to 5, then make it to work. So now you can see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You can see everything. It's changed already. So like this, you can apply a break between the working hours in the calendar. Okay. So now you need to go to the time periods. So what is the time period option here? So time period option represent, can just click the time period. Now you can see here, so since you have already changed the calendar to 5 days multiplied by the 10 hours working day, so you need to check the what is the hours per day. So you can see here 10 hours is the work hour per day. So based on the 10 hours work per day, if you want to change the work hours per week, so per week, so you can see here you are working only 5 days per week. So since you are going to work 5 days per week, so 5 multiplied by the per week per day is 10 hours, so 5 days working days multiplied by 10 hours, so it will be 50 hours. So again, so you are going to consider 30 days month is working days, then you can make it to 30 multiplied by 10 hours per day, so it will give you the 300 as the hours per month, working hours per month. Then hours per year, 365 days multiplied by 10, it will give you 3650. So this is how the time period is calculated. Then click OK. Then if you want to apply any holidays in your calendar, so for example, let's say if it is a consider, okay, 28th of October is a holiday. So if you want to make it a holiday in your calendar, you can directly go to the non-work option here, then click non-work. So your particular day in your calendar is marked as non-working day, so it is calculated as a holiday in your calendar. Like this you can select, you will be having some national holidays as per your country, so you can select it from the list of your holiday list, then you can select as a mark it as a non-working day in your calendar. So this is how you are going to create a global calendar.